Yo, I'm back. It's been a long time. Not supposed to have no distractions on my phone.
SOXL. Agree.
How do you flip one of these off? You just cut me off. I went to go flip it someone. Hey, your boy cut off my friend earlier. Yeah, I don't fucking appreciate.
Agree. UPXI. NVDL. SNOA. Coin.
Alright, I gotta give this my undivided attention.
VNQ.
You gotta believe in your plan, guys. You gotta believe in your plan. Here was my buy zone. That was my buy. That's my typical sell. And that's the typical move. I use stocks, rocks as my scanner.
VRT. Big spread. Myra. Agree.
Pony.
VRT.
TRVG.
Pony.
Pony.
Pony. SNOA. Agree. TSLL. Agree. SNOA. Agree. SNOA. UPXI. Coin. Big spread.
SNOA.
BNZI.
WAVE, exclusive to Benzinger, EchoWave Power, tells Benzinger Company signs U.S. manufacturing agreement to launch first ever wave energy project in the port of Los Angeles. That's Whiskey Alpha Victor Echo WAVE.
WMT, XPEV, Green,
Myra.
AIM, BIDU, HMY, HLN, HL, CMBT, BA, NVD, 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 TAM, TAM, AX, SQQQ, UEC,
AMTM, Momentum announcing agreement to divest its Rapid
HYG.
Solutions product business
SQQQ,
for $360 million to Lockheed Martin.
NVA,
That's Alpha Michael November Tango.
TSL.
Alpha, Alpha Michael Tango Michael AMTM.
MSTX.
LMFA,
TSLT.
Gold,
Myra.
TAM, Maya,
EVLV naming a new
SNOA.
CFO, Echo Victor Lima Victor, EVLV.
Maya.
NSC, Norfolk
UABS.
Southern,
LYB.
reported $2.69. The estimate was
SNOA.
$2.69. That's in line. Revenue $3 billion. The estimate
Maya.
$2.976
SNOA.
billion.
Maya.
Company reiterating the
Maya.
full-year guidance.
Maya.
Recognizing macroeconomic uncertainty.
Zep.
That is
EA.
November Sandy Charlie, NSC.
RBLX.
Myra. UPXI.
WBD. TEM. WBD.
Myra.
MIRA.
AGM. TEM.
Maya. Agri.
UAVS.
Mira Pharmaceuticals reporting in vitro
Okay, hello.
release data for topical ketamir 2 target. That's Michael India
HIMS.
Romeo Alpha, MIRA.
WBD.
Maya.
That in a
UPXI.
press release.
BRI. MT.
UPXI.
XPEV.
Myra.
ENSC.
UPXI.
Zone.
UPXI.
UAVS. WBD. UAVS. TIGR. ENSC. ENSC. ENSC.
UAVS.
ENSC.
UPXI.
SAN. UAVS.
ST Sensata Technologies
UPXI.
announcing that its high voltage
Maya.
distribution units
Maya.
that enable
UAVS.
megawatt charging on heavy electric trucks are now on vehicles in serial production. That is
Maya.
Sandy Tango ST.
KOPN.
Maya. ENSC.
KOPN.
AAL.
ENSC, Ensize Biosciences, receives U.S. patent
ENSC.
for treatment of opioid use disorder. That's Echo November Sandy Charlie, ENSC.
ENSC.
CUK.
VRT. Big spread.
Zone.
ENSC. ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC. ENSC.
NVAX Novavax is
ENSC.
to engage with FDA to address PMC requests
ENSC.
for additional clinical data for its COVID-19.
ENSC.
We believe that our BLA is
ENSC.
approvable based on conversations with the FDA
ENSC.
as of our PDUFA date on April 1st and through today. That's a filing from the company.
ENSC.
That's,
ENSC.
NVAX.
HIMS.
Ether.
HILT.
ENSC.
ENSC on that patent news spiking here,
ENSC.
$3.44.
ENSC.
Charlie.
ENSC.
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 SC.
ENSC. ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC. ENSC.
ENSC. ENSC. ENSC. ENSC.
ENSC.
UBS-FI.
RZLT.
BA.
RZLT. ENSC,
BA, NVAX, NVAX, CRF,
Agri,
I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach.
Want a career as a dialect coach? We're not the school for you. Want a career-focused degree that's fast, flexible, and affordable? Apply now at
ENSC,
ENSC, ENSC, NVAX,
Zone, TSLL, Zone,
NVAX,
RZLT.
NVAX, NVAX,
Zone, NVAX, NVAX,
Toy,
RZLT,
RZLT, RZLT,
RZLT, ENSC, RZLT,
RZLT, NVAX,
NVAX,
NVAX, NVAX,
SNOA,
RZLT,
RZLT,
RZLT, CTHR, RZLT,
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 RZLT, NVAX,
RZLT,
CTNT,
ENSC,
NVAX,
ENSC, ENSC, NVAX, TSLL,
BNTX,
TQQQ, SOXL, RZLT, Agri,
NCLH,
Agri, RZLT,
ISRG,
RZLT,
RZLT,
RZLT, RZLT,
RZLT,
RZLT, RZLT,
RZLT,
SOXL, RZLT, ENSC,
RZLT,
RZLT, RZLT,
RZLT,
RZLT, RZLT,
NVAX,
RZLT, ENSC, Agri, TSLA, UPRO,
ORCL, ORCL,
ENSC, SNOA. RZLT. ENSC. RZLT.
ORCL.
UPRO.
ORCL. TEM.
ENSC.
DJT.
ENSC. ENSC.
ORCL.
ENSC.
ENSC.
ENSC, Insights
ENSC.
Biosciences, more highs now on
ENS.
patent.
ENSC. ETHA.
ENSC. ENSC. ENSC.
$4.50.
ENSC.
Closed at $1.80
ENSC.
on Tuesday.
ENSC. ENSC. mRNA.
UPXI.
JBPI.
RZLT. RZLT.
Benzinga market update. S&P
RZLT.
futures up 122.75. The Dow futures up 685.
JTAI.
Nasdaq futures up 513. Crude is down 34 cents
ENSC.
at $63.32. Natural gas flat $3.01.
ENSC.
Gold is down 89.50 at
UPXI.
33.30.
Big spread.
And Bitcoin futures up
ENSC.
22.95 at 93,955.
UPXI.
Kava. DJT.
TSLL. UPXI.
ENSC.
ENSC.
Coming up at 9,
ENSC.
Fed Goolsby.
ENSC.
At 9:30,
ENSC.
speaking at
ENSC.
9:55, the S&P Global Composite and Services PMI
mRNA.
for April. 10 a.m. new home sales. 10:30 crude and
SNOA.
gasoline inventories. 1 p.m. the 5-year note auction, and at
Kava.
2 p.m. Eastern Time today the Beige Book.
RZLT.
BATL. mRNA.
RZLT.
Coke.
RZLT.
MRVL. MRVL. WLDS. WLDS. BSGM. ENSLDS.
Agri.
WLDS. WLDS.
Agri. Agri.
WLDS. WLDS.
ENSC.
WLDS wearable devices
ENSC.
with a U.S. patent for combined voice and gesture control. That's Whiskey Lima Delta Sandy.
NBAX. SNOA.
WLDS.
Agri. WLDS.
TLT.
SNOA. RZLT.
EKSO, Exo Bionics, Bionic P&O chosen as first distributor of Exo Indigo personal within the
CISO.
orthotics and prosthetics industry. That's Echo Kilo Sandy Oscar, EKSO,
ORCL.
SOXL.
CADL. SOXX.
ENSC. RZLT. WLDS.
BTOC.
RZLT.
DMTX.
XLRE. Big spread.
NVAX, Novavax.
VNTX.
Shares of
ENSC.
Novavax
VNTX.
popping on that
WLDS.
filing from the company regarding their COVID-19 vaccine, said based on conversations with the FDA that the vaccine is approvable. That is November Victor
ENSC.
Alpha X-ray NVAX.
VSGM.
GDXD. TEM.
VSGM.
RXT. ENSC. ENSC. RXT.
TLT. TEM. 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 ICLN. VST.
ETHT.
SOXX.
RZLT. RZLT.
IEI.
ENSC.
VST.
ENSC. ENSC. ENSC.
ORCL.
UPXI. SNOA. WLDS.
ORCL.
UPXI.
TEM. ORCL.
WLDS. ENSC.
MRVL.
ENSC.
MRVL.
WLDS. TRNR.
CRWV.
ENSC. ENSC.
CISO. FCX. CRWV.
SOXL. SNOA. Agri. WLDS. WLDS.
BMRA. BMRA. MMAI.
ENSC. ENSC. TNON.
SMH. TEM. CCL. TEM. TEM.
Agri.
NOTV.
AMDL.
ZBAI.
ENSC.
ZBAI. VST. VST. BMRA. MRVL. MRVL. TSMX. VST.
Agri.
RVPH. MRVL.
VRT. ENSC.
AMAT. HTZ.
HTZ.
HTZ. HTZ.
SLV. HTZ.
MRVL.
RZLT.
CORZ.
RZLT.
GROY. HTZ. HTZ.
WLDS.
CELH. MRVL. MRVL. HTZ. HTZ. HTZ.
HTZ.
UAL.
SNOA.
HTZ. CELH.
RZLT.
SOXX. TSMX. DJLH.
XPEV unveils
WLDS.
AI-driven mobility revolution at Auto Shanghai. That's X-Ray Papa Echo
DFLI.
Victor, XPEV.
ENSC. BMRA. ENSC. ENSC. BMRA.
DLTR. MCO.
Agri. WLDS.
DJT.
WLDS.
CELH.
WLDS. VGLT.
ISRG Intuitive Surgical
DJT.
hitting new highs,
BBAI.
512.56 now following their earnings report. Light volume on that.
UPST.
India Sandy Romeo Golf.
BCS.
Agri. VGLT. ENSC.
PEGA.
ENSC. 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 TSLL.
STNE. DJTA. CELH. SPGI.
DJT.
AUTL.
BSX, Boston Scientific
UAL.
CFO, said company expects about $200 million impact in
FLNC.
2025
DJT.
from current schedule of expected tariffs.
V.
That on their conference call,
CELH.
that's Bravo Sandy X-Ray.
RZLT.
PEGA.
ENSC.
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 ONEQ.
ENSC. ENSC.
CMND, Clear Mind Medicine, completes the initiation of its alcohol use disorder phase 1/2A clinical trial at all current clinical sites. That's Charlie Mike November Delta.
ENSC.
ENSC. DJT. DJT. DJT.
Oh boy.
BSX, Boston Scientific, says expects to
ENSC.
see
Agri.
DJT.
most of the tariff impact in the second half of this year. That on their conference call again. Bravo Sandy X-Ray BSX, Boston Scientific shares
ENSC.
off the highs now
ENSC.
at
Probably made some money.
$103, up
ENSC.
about $8 following their
You
earnings
son
report.
of a-
Bravo Sandy X-Ray.
Oh,
ENSC.
you would have made money, right? On AGRI?
DJTR.
Wow.
ENSC.
ENSC.
SNOA. It's not even on my screen.
TNON.
Look at it. Hold on.
DJT.
ENSC.
TSMX. ENSC. TSMX.
ENSC. ENSC. ENSC.
Yeah, I don't even see what stock you're talking about. H what?
A as in apple.
Yeah.
G as in good. R.
AG, AGRI.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I have one. Got alerts it on now.
Yep. Nope. You missed it, man. First move in the fucking morning. Guess who took only 3 cents out of a 60-cent move?
Oh, we just tapped into my zone right now.
What else did I miss out on? I missed out on I don't think I missed out anything. I think that AGRI really fucked me up mentally, man. It was a 60-cent move, man. Oh, I made 10 cents on something. What the fuck did I make 10 cents on? I should have made like 20 cents on it. UPXI.
Where did you get in on AGRI?
Nigga, for real? Come on, Ringo. How long have you known me? There's only one place to get in, Ringo. Now, look back.
You got lots of places.
Nope. Nope. Look back at 7 o'clock, Ringo. There's only one setup from 7 o'clock. Yes, sir.
701. All right.
Yo, all my moves are money, man. I said that shit yesterday. They're all fucking money, man. There's no way.
Yeah, see, mine just came all the way down from my supply zone, and the man zone right next to yours. But it just came into it just a little bit ago. I ain't have this. What alert thing going on? I got 2 alerts on that. Yeah.
RZLT's tapping a zone right now.
Yeah, I had it set up on SNOA.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me turn that up. Let me see that. I think I might have had it set up there too. SN, I got it on my thing. Fuck, I can't see the time. Hold on.
Well, for your sake, it's good that you didn't get any setups on. Well, no, you wouldn't have got it because it was 6:59, 6:56 on the 1 minute.
I see
Yeah,
it.
mine was on 5 minutes. But now it came in, and it's still breaking through. There's a second setup I got way down there, which I sure hope. I'm glad I ain't in. If I was playing this, I wasn't in it, holding it down there because it's another $2 to get down to my originals. But yeah, on the 5 minute, yeah, I definitely moved my zone. SOXL.
I didn't even pull it up. How about ENSC?
The chat was talking about it.
Yeah, I had nobody on my chat right now, but when I do, we'll be talking about the hot stop.
Yeah, looks like a bunch of people made money on that one.
Supply zone right now. And they had 2 of your setups. I had buy orders on both of your setups too.
Yeah, I see the one at 811. I guess you did use 813 too, yeah.
Let me see. I'll tell you what I bought. Or what supply zones I have. I got 2 of them. Oh, excuse me.
It's 811 and 813.
Are they that close apart though? I thought they were a little bit further apart, but maybe not. I think you might be right. I didn't think it was only like 3 or 4 minutes apart. Yeah, yeah,
I thought the big candle. Yeah.
yeah. Because I used the second green candle when it started, when it opened, and I didn't count the wick. And then hold on, let me get this on a better time frame because I'm trying to get it so I can see my MACDs, but it don't show me my minutes. Hold on. ENC. Uh, 803. That's one of your setups. Gotta be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't. But it didn't come down. But nothing came down. To
It doesn't. Well, I still had a buy order out,
Okay, okay.
and then um
811.
811 and nothing else. I didn't consider the 813 one.
Yeah.
And I figured worst case scenario, if it dipped back down through the supplies, through the Blue Water and the View app, it could bounce back up possibly. So yeah, no, that was my buy order. And like I said, I got a legit buy order right now on the setup.
Yeah. On that same stock.
Yeah.
22. Which is pretty much the same thing as the 80.
Uh,
You'll be able to get in it. Well, pretty much the same price. 437. 436. Yep, they're both 436.
yeah, no, UPXI was a little disappointing though, because I could have made some money on that. Yeah, no, it was a small pop, and I only bought the first supply zone. Or no, it wasn't a supply zone. It was your setup.
Yeah, it's from 742. Yeah, that's I got alert on that one too. And it came into. I don't know why these alert. I got alerts on here. Ain't none of them go off.
Because I don't have the answer right now, but I want to see if we had the same exact supply zone. I had 742 as a supply zone, Ringo.
Yeah, yep, the little baby one.
Yeah.
The big tone one. But yeah, it came into it. But it went. It blew right through it.
And I used, let me see. The other setup that came, I didn't like it. For whatever reason, I didn't like it. I just didn't buy it.
The 8 o'clock one.
Yeah. Yep, the 8 o'clock one. I just stuck to yours. I'm like, you know what? I think his looked way stronger. And it had a nice little, what, 20-cent bounce? Oh my God. More than a 20-cent bounce. It was like a 40-cent bounce, but whatever. Because I bought it at 10:01.
Oh wow. I can see which one. Or you bought it at 812 or 813.
812, 813,
Yeah.
812.
Both of them hit 1001. That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you which one I bought it at. I bought the red candle, the red that dipped in it. But I was see, I got scared. I only took 3 cents out of that because oh no, I took 10 cents out of that one. It dropped right in and I spooked out. I don't know why I took. Oh, the AGRI. That was a 60 cent, a 70 cent, almost a 70-cent move. ENC looked like it just turned around. Oh, I thought it turned around on me. Um, so would you be down or up right now?
I'd be down.
All right. All right. Let's look at it and see where you could have got out at. Because your supply zone was 5 minute, right? 5 minute supply zone?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
And
And
mine
you
was the
what
first
time?
one was the 625.
All right, it stands out like a sore thumb. Sticks out like a sore thumb.
But
Shit.
it's coming back up now to tap it,
To stop you out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take a stop out. I don't know if you've been practicing that lately, but you might want to see what those stop outs be like. Because in this case, you would only lose 6 cents, and I'm in ENCS right now, so we'll see how that goes. MACD's red. Yeah, your SNOA. Let's actually you should have been stopped out right here, Ringo. You should have been stopped out as soon as it broke your supply zone, I think. But you don't play like that. But then again, you're not too sure.
Well, it's definitely below the low I got. So I don't go right to the bottom of it. Like I would give it a little bit room, but it's
Yeah,
below
but
my-
Ringo, what define little bit room, please, because we gotta address that.
So the top of it, obviously the top of the can the box is at 447. The bottom of it is at 430. The low of that candle is 435. So I gave it 5 cents underneath what the low of the candle is.
Wait, we're going off the 5 minute candle though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you count the wick at the bottom?
Yeah, you always count the wick at the bottom. I don't count the wick on the top.
Alright, you count the wick at the bottom. 35. Oh, alright, so you'd be getting tapped out right now.
Yeah.
Wait, but is that double your supply zone though? Or no? If you get what I'm saying. Cause you know how I like it to double my supply zone before I sell out.
No, I don't do. It's kind of an odd thing. It's not like it's a set number. I go a little bit underneath whatever the wick
So,
of the candle is.
so you got a 10-cent risk. And it goes to 25. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'd have been getting stopped out right now. Oh shit. I'm about to get stopped out on fucking ENSC. Come on. Can you believe that shit, man? Son of a biscuit. Don't cater for the ones that bite me, that's for sure. 36 to 24. 36, 24. It's 12. So I gotta go to 412. Ah, Scott. Yeah, I got the one that bit me. ENSC. That's crazy because I had so many more other ones that could have did way better. And yet I let the ENSC just fucking eat me alive. Come on. $36 to 24. Oh shit. 36 to 24, so it's 14. 36, 20. Oh, that's not 24. Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright, well I gotta hope ENSC comes back up and stops me out. Son of a biscuit. And that's the hard part. This is where the mental side gets to me. Because I had like probably 6, 7 trades that did basically okay. And within the first 2 minutes, I pretty much know if this thing's a trash trade or not. We'll see what goes on. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I sold my AGRI on the first green MACD. I look back, I'm like, man, am I fucking good or what? First green MACD, I didn't even let it play out.
What did it do after? How many green MACDs did you get after?
It had 3 more after that one, and those 3 took it all the way to fucking 5. It took it up 50 cents. It took it from 190 all the way to 250 something.
Yeah, see, mine just tapped in. My setup on the 5 minute on the AGRI. 10th and 8-10 at $1.94. And it's at what? It's only at 208 right now. So I see this is where I always hold it. I'll get up here, know I can take money, and I keep them. I just keep it because the MACD is not green yet. It's low. Like I should be taking it.
Well, the MACD's green on mine, and on the 5-minute, it's beating its head up against the fucking MACD line, the purple line.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like this is I should be taking it right here, taking this little, what is it, 15 cents, and then just seeing what it does, and then reload, because that's already, when it dropped in, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's on 30-minute movement right now.
No, what you do is you set it at break even now because you're 15 cents up. If it goes fucking to that, then you go to zero. You didn't lose more money, but you didn't make no money. But the biggest part is you didn't lose no money.
Yeah, but I still kind of throwing away money if you don't take some of the profit off the table.
No, Ringo, trust me. Hold your stock and it's gonna do what you know it could probably do. If you think
that's why I'm saying that's why I wanna keep my. I don't wanna do that stop loss thing again where I set it, and as soon as I set it, it comes down just to tap me out, and then it goes right on up. Like I don't want to take nothing from it. That's the thing. Like I got somewhere in the middle between break even and not right underneath it. As a hard stop. There's got to be some kind of middle ground there. But I feel like as soon as I go to put that stop loss somewhere underneath this, it's gonna come down and tag it just because it's seen my sell order though.
Let's see that tinfoil hat you wearing.
Like right now, looks like it really want to come down a little bit. I already said I got my stop loss out.
I just lost $6.20 something cents. I lost 21 cents just now.
It's staying at 412 though. But
No.
412.
Yeah, nope. It dipped down to 410 and closed. So I lost 20 cents. I only made fucking what? I made 14 cents. What happened?
Where'd you get in at? You got it at the top of the box, so 437.
Yeah, 437. See, this is the stupid shit that discourages me. I watched so many great fucking plays go by. All right, but again, we're not worried about me. We're trying to get you right. All right, your SNOA, it's going back down. Would you have stopped yourself out or no?
Yeah, I would probably have to. I mean, the MACD ain't green yet on the 5-minute, but why risk it? If it starts going back up, then just get back in it. I gotta. If I can't get back in, oh well. At least I'm not riding the ship down.
Yeah.
Technically, gotta be still holding it. But yeah, no. I gotta make a definitive decision on once it goes below that my zone, like where I want to do. Because it's just that's what the killer, man. Just the holds do help when I hold them for an hour and like we've seen them turn around. But I just honestly, I was hoping it would come all the way down to the last my first setup, which would be from all the way down there at 257. But I'm glad it's not. But I was trying to make a definitive call that those big candles are like the ones I gotta wait on to see if they actually come down there. But I gotta make. We're not hyper scalping, so the back and forth with the stock everyone's trading right away. Like I don't know. I just want to make.
Yeah. I feel your pain, bro. I feel you. I just want to make money. I fucking feel you. Oh my God, do I feel you. I just want to make money and be successful. That's all I want to do. And AGRI, I should have bought it again because it popped up what an extra almost 20 cents from the setup at 8:15, 8:16, and then it had another supply zone. Could have doubled down on that one. You know, my moves are solid, man. I just gotta dial this shit in. I gotta control my losses like I'm doing. Which sucks, cause I should have stopped out when the fucking thing had 3 green bars right there. That's another dead giveaway. When I get 3 green candles in my supply zone, I knew I should have sold it. But like a dumbass, I held it. Ringo, you get your OBS shit set up?
Yeah, what's that?
We're gonna have to go live, Ringo.
Oh, you talking about the recording thing?
Yeah, nope. I figured my shit out. Somehow we were locked out of my Windows screen capture, and I figured it out. So no, we're back in action right now.
The ENSC's.
Yeah, fuck ENSC. I see what it's doing. It's doing a little head and shoulders, little thingamabobber here.
So it never tapped in my 811 setup, but it came close. I don't know if I would have jumped on it or not.
811. Is that a five? Oh, that's a 1 minute setup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it came close though. But like I said, I mean that's when you got to make your decision. Oh wow, that's 30, 40 cents away. Never mind. That's not that. Well, it's about 20 cents away, right? 30 cents. Yeah, I see it. It's got a nice little head and shoulders, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it was only 4 cents away.
Oh, really?
89 to 90, 89 to 93.
Oh, wait. I thought you didn't use the top wick.
I don't when it's like a big long. The zone I draw with the wick. I just don't like to buy in at the wick. But that's what I'm saying. Look what happens there when you don't use it. So like I don't like to use the wick. It's same like on that AGRI one. Like
Well, that's funny because since you didn't like to use the wick, I did the setup based on how you would buy it. I didn't do it based on the wick like I would use because I use the top wick but not the bottom wick.
Yeah. Well, now some of them like say they got like a small candle next to a big candle, but the wick is like halfway up the candle. So to me, I don't like either. Like with the small ones, where like even if you use the wick and it's still 3 times the size of the candle, even with the wick, like to me that's not terrible. It's more so like everything's not gonna be right to the T with it. At least for me, the way I see it. But I don't ever see a definitive one with or without the wick. Like I still draw the box with the wick. I just don't know. I'd rather see it come down into the body versus the wick. But I'm saying just for that case, for the ENSC one, if I used the wick, it was like it pretty much almost went down to the top of it, the box, from 89 to whatever that was, 93, 93 to 23. So that's 30 cents.
I almost want to buy this for a head and shoulders move, and if it breaks below this candle next to it, then it's dead to me. Yeah.
I mean, it's coming up on the view app. The MACD. I mean,
the MACD. It looks like it's got 2 little bumps on the MACD trying to like find support. But yeah, no, once it breaks past that fucking red candle, it's pretty much dead, especially if you're trading the way Ross trades. Yeah, he gets the fuck out of there once it breaks that candle. I'm probably gonna watch this thing just pop. After it took 20 cents from me. See what it's trying to do, right?
Once I put it on the side, I can give me a little better perspective.
Yeah, I missed it. I think I missed it. See, those are the tough ones. I mean, the best part is I stopped out soon. Uh,
Yeah, but the game is not just stopping out; it's also getting back in and going back up.
I know my risk. That's the only thing I got going for me is that I know my risk. Um, other than that, I can't say nothing else. And I hate buying these things in the same supply zone. I said that before too. Let me just pull it. I mean, if that red bar, that setup happened on top of my other one, then I would think that'd be okay. But
I would love to see what it look like on the 10-second chart.
no, you don't. The only ones you want to see on the 10-second charts are the ones that start screaming as soon as it hits the scanner. Like fucking like ENSC. That'd have been the perfect one to have a 10-second chart as soon as it hit the scanner. But it did just like Ross. Bought the first fucking pullback. Absolutely first pullback. There's no way you could have failed with the first pullback. Especially on a 10-second chart. 802 it was screaming. 803 it was screaming. And see my chart's 2 minutes behind. So by the time I hear about it, I would miss Ross's move for sure.
What do you mean your chart's 2 minutes behind?
2 minutes behind. What do I mean? I mean the scanner I use. The scanner I use is 2 minutes behind. So anytime anything starts hollering, yeah, I'm like I wouldn't be able to catch it like Ross did.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what these motherfuckers got going on right now. Can't believe I missed that move right there. I was trying to buy it too. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Yep, that was a nice move, man. Something about it felt right, and that was what a 20-cent move. I would have got my fucking money back. Asshole. All right, let me just stick with my buy order here. I'm gonna hopefully this turns into head and shoulders, and that bounces off. But most of the time, when a stock burns me, it burns me. It'll keep on fucking me up too. What a move. That was my head and shoulders right there. I helped the customer with his well yesterday. I missed his appointment the other day, so I called him again, and he's like, "Yeah, you could come over," because he was supposed to be waiting on somebody else, but the other person blew him off too. But I don't think the person even called him back. So I hit him up yesterday. He's like, "Yeah, just come on by." I'm like, "All right, I'll take a look at it." I was supposed to charge this guy like $280 to plumb his well in. Um, I went there. I noticed there was water in his view flow, so I thought the thing was holding pressure. Um, so I told him I seen the top leaking a little bit of water. I'm like, all right, I'll fix this for you right now, no charge, just because I felt like I owed it to him because I let him down another day. And I fixed the top half and I pressurized it. The fucking bottom half is leaking too. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, sir, I knew I quoted you 280 for a reason. But at that point, he gave me a tip of like $20. He's like, thanks. And then when I fixed the first half, um, And then when I fixed the other half, he gave me like another $50 tip. So I sold myself short by like $210 on the first job. But my whole point of doing it is so I could get the confidence of making sure it worked. But I got it to work. And he still got more problems too. So hopefully he calls me back. And then after that, I installed another well. Well, I actually installed this one. It had no pressure tank. It was on a pump start relay. And normally when we prime a pump, we gotta like put the water in it and then let the water come out a little bit at a time when it has like a pressure tank, but this didn't have a pressure tank. So I put the water in there and I did it like 3 times. 3 separate times I put the water in there, and then I turned the pump on and I tried to let a little bit of water out at a time. But I guess since it doesn't have a pressure tank, that doesn't work. So on the 4th time, I'm about to cut the fucking pipe out. I'm about to put a fucking ball valve in it so I can stop the water from going anywhere because it's not. I said, let me try it one more time. I put the water in there. I opened the spigot up and I just let all the water just flush out. Like I didn't even try to hold none of it back. And that motherfucker primed right up. I'm like, yes, I just saved me another 20, 30 minutes worth of work.
How do you usually prime it?
Normally, when they have a pressure tank and it's a shallow well. Remember, I'm talking about a shallow well. It's a well you can see, not the deep wells that we work on. How you normally do it is if it has a pressure tank, you put a bunch of water into the system, and then once you hear the pressure switch click, that lets you know that it's satisfied. So you gotta turn the water off from the house because you got it going to the pump, and then shut the spigot off to the pump, take the hose off, and now you gotta turn the pump on, and you gotta start letting the water out. And once you let out enough water, the pump's gonna kick on, and it's gonna start to prime itself. Um, that's how you do it with a pressure tank. And I think from now on, something that's not a pressure tank, I gotta prime it and just let all the water go. So it just pushes it and tries to suck the rest of the water behind it. And then let me see. I went to another well yesterday. You remember that one I was complaining about, and then the guy said he was gonna do like a 5-year warranty on it, and well, I ended up getting to go back to the fucking job. The fucking guy who put the well in is not honoring his work. He's not giving them their money back, and the well's not building enough pressure to push the irrigation system. So I mean, that's what you get when you go with somebody that promised you the world. I guess I could promise a 5-year warranty on a pump and not give the person their money back, especially if it doesn't work. And then they end up hiring another company, Discount Sprinklers. These motherfuckers look like they're fucking all their sprinklers up. These people use all adjustable nozzles. Dude, these people are clowns. They left holes all in the people's yard. Dude, they did some clown ass shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. ENSC like about to tap me in. So we're gonna see how the supply zone holds up. It's 9:01. Hopefully some good news comes out about it. I should take my 4 cents right now. See,
Yeah, let's see. They said
they said this motherfucker's about to take more money from me, and I hope not. That's a nice little spike down. They're really trying to scare the fuck out of me right there. You see that fucking long ass spike? Son of a bitch. 18 to 23. So that's a 5 cent move. So it's a 10-cent risk at best.
last time they pumped at $12 after a fall to $2. The float was smaller now as well.
Well, we know what's possible. Again, like I said, I already fucked up on everything else for the day. I mean, I should have more than enough cushion for any of these plays right now.
Opioid addiction. Little surprised I haven't gone to 550 yet. The host to 420 at the open. It is still up.
I'm just hoping this thing can bounce off the MACD line. That was a nice bounce. Right into the fucking moving average, but
Everybody's in the chat, that's for sure. That and they said they're watching this stuff as well.
alright, well if they're all watching it, I should be getting out.
They're watching it, they're watching ENSC, they're watching AGRI and SNOA.
Well I don't have SNOA, but I got every other one of them up. There goes that bright red. TRNR started popping this morning too. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I see it like 80 cents.
Yeah. $0.06 right now. Feel like I should take it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. They're watching me, dog. They're fucking watching me. Oh my fucking god, they are watching me, Ringo. I'm like the only person they want to hold back in life right now. Ringo, I'm the only person they want to hold back right now. Like, I'm telling you right now, these motherfuckers, they want to stop me with every fucking beat of their heart. They want to stop me. Ringo. Ringo, tell me if I didn't have that thing at 423 right now. Bless you. Wow. There went my 20 cents that I needed. Ringo, I know it. Ringo, that's why I gave you money to be that part of me. That's why I gave you the fucking money. I gave you the money because I am incapable of doing what the fuck I should do. That's the whole reason why I was willing to give you more money, because I'm still incapable of doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's only 20 cents, but fuck. I mean, that'd only been $5, but Ringo, that was the whole point of me giving you that money, dog. Because I know what I need to do, but I also know, as of right now, today, fucking April 23rd, 2025, I'm still incapable of holding it. I mean, the moves you already seen this morning with me shows you that I'm incapable of holding it. Ringo, your moves that you buy are probably scout moves. My moves that I buy are long, like buy and hold moves, man. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. Because these moves I buy, I'm supposed to hold them. My biggest problem is I don't hold them. The biggest problem. It's such a fucking problem. I can't believe I can't get out of my own way.
Well, the 5-minute, the back knee about to cross. So I'm curious to see what it does. It's way up there, though. It's not like it's way down by the first line. It's way up, but it's touching on the 5-minute.
It don't mean shit, man. Like I said, I mean, I got it at 423. It went as high as 452. I mean, I almost would have had 30 cents. That could have had me break even right there. Oh man. Dude, this shit, it doesn't get any easier. It's almost like working out. It's just as hard, just as heavy. It doesn't get any easier. Even though it should. Especially since I'm working out with lighter weight technically. This should be a real easy workout.
Well, I'm glad you put it in that context. And the same thing, I'm glad you said that, because you know good and well you want to go back to the gym and just punish push yourself a lightweight and lose your fatigue, your physique. You know, just because you had a off day, you can go back and keep it strolling. That was a good analogy. I'm glad you brought that weight to the table. That
Yeah,
makes
but
you understand it better that way.
but when you lift little weights, you're doing endurance. So I mean, right now, if I was trying to do endurance right now, I should have held it. But if I am doing heavy weight, that's five. That's anywhere between 4 to 6 reps, and that means we got to get out quick. So yes, your weight analogy sounds perfect. Even though I said it, you pointed out. I know. Even though I said it, you pointed it out.
Yeah, that's what it makes. I'm glad you said it. I mean, the way you just said it made me realize that makes even more purpose.
Yeah, no, I should have got way more reps out of that one. That's for sure. And Ringo, that goes to show you that my mentality's so fucked from trading those years ago that it is a real fucking thing. I mean, I don't know if I could get a disability check for PTSD for this shit, but I might try it out. It's a real post-traumatic stress here, dog. People don't understand what this shit's like.
What was the one that had Bitcoin news this morning? It was one of the S1.
I know AEHL is not doing shit right now, but it's no. That's the one that's making some. All right, we keep getting off topic. Your SNOA, would you have sold out by now? This shit shares bounce off a supply zone. That's only 50 something thousand shares. I can't play with it.
I think I would have had to by now. But I'm saying that, yes, I should have. But see right now, the MACD is shrinking up. 'Cause I got on the 5 minutes, so I'd be holding it. Maybe it'll come at 9:30 and it'll have a nice pop up. I'll be looking at the news and everybody talking. What does it say? Investors upbeat amid Trump's softer tariff stance, fueling gains for U.S. future equities. And it's an equity. This is an equity stock here, but it's a pharmaceutical. So I don't know why it's got the future with the. Oil prices were lower, new home sales, and market. So in equity shares, ENSC, SNOA, both rose 81% overnight after using something out of the UK, micro something acid-based product. This is the part of the emotional trading thing that they talk about. We're battling us as the retail / emotional traders. This is why I wanted to see.
And I gotta listen to that video you sent me again too about where the guy says take profits.
Yeah, the exit points. Yeah, but he also trades them same ones the people that I watch trade. I've seen more of his stuff. He trades like Nvidia, Palantir.
I seen the screenshot that he had too. Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Mark.
Hi, Mark. This is Salvatore. I talked to you yesterday, and I wasn't sure.
Candlewood? Is it Candlewood?
No, the Estates.
Oh, Candlewood Estates. Or all right, yes. I do remember. Yes, I sent you a message last night because I was unable to make it.
Okay.
But I can come out to you today. I could probably be there between 10 and 12. Between 10 and 12 if that works out for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some painting out in the back, so I'll be here. And if I don't answer the front door, just walk around because I might not hear the.
Of course.
But between 10 and 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm here painting, so I'll see you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yo, Ringo.
Yo.
All right, I see SNOA is popping up, but I mean, how much would you have been? You would have been down if you would have bought the top of your thing. You would have been down from 40 all the way down to almost 40. You'd have been down 35 cents at one point, which can be a lot depending on. Wow, look at UPXI. It's taken off before the market starts, and it had a supply zone at some fucking time ago. All right. So, see, that's the thing we gotta figure out, man. I'm gonna have to spend some time looking at your supply zone thing. The thing with yours is you got 5 minute, 1 minute, so it's so hard for me to really track that. Like mine is just 1 minute, so it's a lot easier for me to always look back and see where I would have got in at.
Yeah, I mean, reason I use the 5 minutes is just it's almost like using the 5 minute as your 1 minute, and I use the 1 minute as
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Of course. I understand why you do it. It's just, I guess.
Holding is the key. To me, it's easier to hold on a 5 minute candle than a 1 minute, because 1 minute I'm not going to be more inclined to sell it quicker. So if I know holding is what we're supposed to be doing, then it's easier for me to hold, to hold on the 5 minute as a 1 minute.
Yeah. No,
Again, like
I get
this
it.
would have to turn. This would have to turn green, and then see where's the view at?
On the MACD, on the 1 minute MACD, you're stretched out. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green MACDs.
Yeah, on the 5 minute, it's just going to the small dull red candle. About if it was gonna turn green, it'd be turning green in the next one or two candles.
Hopefully, but sometimes it'll never turn fucking green.
Yeah, I know. That is the problem. So go one back. On the 15 minutes, same thing. It had 4 bright reds. It's on its second no red.
Ringo, we gotta somehow figure out to get you out of these stocks that be holding you fucking hostage for how many hours now? You would have had this stock for now?
That one it would have dropped me in at 8:05.
All right, so hour and 10 minutes. And as soon as it dropped you in, it didn't give you no profit neither.
I don't know. That one didn't know. Bitcoin's at what? 94.
All right, like I said, it's gonna fall. If you look at the TQQQ chart, you'll see that it's gonna fall. Or if you even look at the SPY chart, you'll see that it's gonna fall. It's
In 2 days, it went from 87. It was at 92 yesterday. It's at 94 now.
I believe it. Trust me, I believe it. It's called stock market, man. They want to make you feel good before they fuck you up. Yeah, the SPY. Yeah, it's dude. If you look, we got the 9 moving average right over it. We got the 200-day moving average all the way at the top. Listen, this thing's gonna be in trouble. This whole stock market's gonna be in trouble. It was above the 200 moving average for over a year. Yeah, it was over the 200 moving day average for over a fucking year. And now that it's under it, it's gonna fight it tooth and nail. UPXI making its move still.
Yeah, my setup on that one. It dropped in. It wicked in at 8:15, but then it really dropped in at 8:25, and it stood in it the whole time and never even went outside of it. Now it's 3 bars out of it.
What, UPXI?
Yeah.
Would you have it on a 5 minute?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Again, I gotta start seeing your shit more because I mean, I wish I could go back and evaluate all your trades and help give you an idea of how I see things too. All right, was your setup that little baby green candle before that big jump?
I got it. That's what it would be, but I got it to the third candle, to the 7:20 candle.
Hold on, I can't fucking. I hate the fact that I keep trying to see this shit and I'm on my one chart at the bottom doesn't show me minutes. Hold on. UPXI. All right.
Well, where the little candle is, just count 2 back. So
Your 5 minute candle, right?
yeah.
Why'd you count 2 candles back, dog? I mean, that is the supply zone. Like your little baby candle is the supply zone. I thought.
It's a zone though, but you gotta remember it's a zone. It's not right to the ticker. It's not right to the exact penny, especially on the bigger stocks.
So why'd you go to the 2 stocks beside it though? The 2 bars beside it.
It's just where I drew my zone at. It tapped into any one of those. It tapped into the first, second, and the third one. But the very one next to the big one is what you should use. Is the one you should use, but
Yeah.
I used all 3 just to draw the zone out.
All
You
right.
make that discretion when it's coming down to it. If you want to get in early, if you want to wait to see if it drops in, but it dropped in.
Listen to this nigga talk about using discretion, bitch. You didn't just use the candle the other day on a stock, or you want to use it yesterday. The top wick.
Well, that's why you got to make that decision. There ain't no wicks on these. These are all just solid candles.
No, I see that. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, you made a discretion to not use the wick, but this one you're using candles beside it.
Yeah, like say the one next to that, like if you use one that's got the wick is 4 or 5 times the candle, like to me that doesn't signify a good candle to use.
Huh?
Like when the candle, like say, look at the 710 candle on that same chart, the 5 minute. Look how big look how long the wick is, but look how small the body is. Like,
Oh, 710. Yeah, no, I see that. I definitely see that. I see those. No, those are wicks I wouldn't use neither, especially when the body's almost double the candle beside it.
well, I mean, just that wick to that candle alone, so that's a little.
Put it this way, your supply zone, which I think if I will start using it now, I probably will. I would have used the 735 setup. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was absolutely beautiful. You couldn't get a better buy than that. And you were saving almost 20 cents.
Yeah.
I don't know. See again, when you go back to my charts, you could definitively see what the fuck I would have traded. Yours is kind of more. It's
You see the big one that is next to the little one.
no. I see that zone, but like you said, you used your discretion and you didn't use. You went and used the 2 candles beside you.
Yeah, the draw the zone. Yeah.
No, my zones are my zones, dog. Like I wouldn't. I mean, for the most part, I wouldn't break them for nobody. Yeah, no, those zones really are those zones because again, when we go back and look all the time, man, those zones will hold up. Like sometimes you know they don't hit, and we're like, oh, my beautiful. But the times that it hits, I mean, I guess we choose not to remember it.
This one rained yesterday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, UPXI, yeah, definitely. Yep, I see it. I definitely see it.
$100 shares, that was $100. 1,000 shares. That would have been $1,000 at 1,000 shares.
Of course. I believe it.
And it's on the first green MACD on the 5 minute. Technically, your stop should be 1190. I would probably pick it out and probably take it right now. I think if I paid $1,000 on the P&L, even on the first green MACD, I think I would take it. I think I'd be like, bro, you would just take it. Knowing it just turned green and the MACD just crossed back over. And as I said, I'd say it's got at least 2 or 3 green MACDs to go. The market open for 8 minutes. Yeah. That's why I like the 5 minutes, man. The 5 minute, like it's the same. I know it's the same setup as the 1 minute.
Ringo, I'm gonna apologize for giving you a hard time. It's all love, man. You know I've been giving you a hard time, man. I'm trying to fight you every time on your opinions and shit. All right, I definitely know what you think. Yeah.
But you know, I'm just thinking like why I watch the 5 minute. Like I still view it the same way. Like the 1 minute, the five, even the way like you still gotta look at the same thing, the back D, the setup. I try to do everything the same way for each chart, not just that I mean like it's you know because to me I analyze it the same way.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I hear what you're saying.
Like I said, to hold true, it'd be nice to see us get 2 or 3 green. You know, and then I would validate where I want to hold it.
All right, see, that's what I was gonna say to your Green Mac D's. Now that you look back, how many? I should be looking at it with you because we're talking about. All right, I think I have you on the 5 minutes. We gotta start looking at these things together and really pulling it apart. Hold on, that's a nice fucking move, though.
Yeah, imagine this thing could run up, especially if the market ain't open yet. They ain't gonna give you no holds yet. It'd be nice if it ran up before the market. Oh, this I mean, especially if we were in it. I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it gave 3 Green Mac D's on the 5 minute before. It gave 4 Green Mac. What? It gave 6 Green Mac D's. That was a 30 minute. It gave another 10 minute worth of Green Mac D's. Yeah, honestly, I would have a sell order right there. Look, Ringo, you see where that Mac D went dull at 750? I'd probably have a sell order at one of these right here.
Yeah, like 3/4 of the way up the candle.
Nope, I would have it at right there at the top, Ringo. Look right there at listen at 1189, it'll touch it. I think it'll hit 1189 and either reverse or that don't even make sense to me because it can do whatever. But I think it's gonna hit 1189. What 1189? Yeah, no, that would be. Yeah, I think 1189. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 1189. And I'm only going off the Dole Mac D on the 5 minute because I would have used it on the 1 minute. Like you said, you're using the same strategy, but it's just either on the 5 minute or a 1 minute.
What do we do once we start seeing the 5 minutes start going though? Like the one that we're in now. Like say if this camera starts flashing, or the 5 minutes don't flash. What do they do?
They do, but not like a 1 minute. That 1 minute, 1 minute will be funky green. They'll be dull. It'll be red. No, I think 5 minutes. I mean, unless it just opened. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not as finicky as the 1 minute.
Coming down. It's trying to come back down to the view app. Or maybe that's just a bounce right before the market opens.
The best thing about the stock so far, it never had only one Green Mac D for the day. It's had at least 2 on the 5 minute. Yeah, I think it's doing a view app bounce right now. It's good on the 5 minute. It's doing a view app bounce. On the 1 minute, it's doing a 9 moving average bounce. It's hitting the water. And on the 1 minute, it already crossed over. So the momentum's already there on UPXI. The momentum's already above the blue already crossed the purple, and you know that's momentum. Whether it crosses to the upside, it's upside momentum, and when it crosses to the downside, we know it's downside momentum. So it crossed over and it's bouncing on top. Yeah, I still would like to see 189. I really would. And that 5 minutes is creeping. All right, let me get back on my game, man. Let me get back on my game. Maybe I could fucking recover somehow.
Still seeing it alive. Everyone's still definitely on ENSC.
Oh, ENSC, I haven't seen that chart in a while. So SNOA, you'd still be holding it, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I would be, unfortunately.
No,
If it gives me
I think you need to get out if it taps your bottom twice. If it taps the bottom of your supply zone twice, I would say get out, man. I mean, there's like, because if it didn't break through on the first time,
yeah, it gives you a couple opportunities to get out and really take it.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Ringo?
You give them a couple opportunities to get out, to break even or, just take a minimal loss.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. I want to help you so bad on your losses because your wins you don't need help on. That's the one thing you don't need help on. You don't need help on holding. You don't need help on the wins. You definitely need help on this sellout. That's and then again, I mean, we can't let that last stock we traded really fuck us up either because that was rare.
No, I mean, it's part of anything.
It,
Right?
it,
If we ever got sold fake dope or
yeah.
Jill ran off or something, I mean, we ain't just give up. We just kept going. And I hate that you keep going back to that, but it's
what we know. It's yeah. It's unfortunately it's what the fuck we know. Trust me, we wanted better options. We tried. I mean, dude, I've been working my whole fucking life for better options, and I mean those options are still slim as fuck.
There it goes, bro.
It's gonna hit my 89.
Yeah, I think it's going, bro. I think it's loading up. I think that bell gonna hit it. It's go time. No one talk about it though. Oh, I ain't got no sound on.
Oh yeah, nope, I ain't got no sound on either. Oh, that was close. That was close. It's gonna pull back, man. Take it, take it, take it. Fucking just take it. Man, I'd be hollering right now. That's too much, dog.
The first 5 minutes are gonna be turbulent, bro. Remember that, guys.
Look at your SO. Don't worry about your SNOA is nose diving on you, dog. It's going down to the depths.
Oh wow! The alerts don't happen until after the market opens. All the alerts just hit.
Oh shit! All right. Well, at least you know that for the future, because I was thinking about that today, Ringo. Before you said it, because the first stock I bought, I'm like, you know what? I should have just set an alert where if it dropped past my supply zone, I would have heard it. But all right, I'm glad you said that.
All of them just started ding ding. They all started flashing yellow. That's what happened, man. It's gotta be.
You got to pay attention.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, yeah. Well, at pre-market, you have no choice but to pay attention. I mean, because pre-markets are the worst too, because they do public offerings in pre-market. They really don't do it during market hours. I heard the bell ring for somebody. Somebody's a minute and 32 seconds behind.
Oh, it's my Zendu scanner.
All right, that's a minute and 32 seconds behind. I didn't think they were that far behind.
No. I wasn't live. The scanner wasn't live.
Oh.
I didn't have no live. But this passive view average is passing the moving average.
Oh, it's those diving. It's dying. See, if I didn't take that fucking profit, I'd be fucked right now. Well, basically, we'd be back to break even almost, right? Because we would have went off your move. Your move was still at $9 and something cents, $10.
Yep. Well, the dividend one was 90. The high was 985.
Ringo, on the 1 minute, check out that supply zone that it bounced off of. It's still scary as fuck. But look at that supply zone it bounced off of.
At 918?
Yes, sir. Something close. And I told you, oh, well, I don't think I had a 1 minute supply zone that worked on this last, did I? No, I don't think I had one. There was not.
ENSC, I got one zone way down at $2.
Oh, no. Anything down there, you might as well leave it alone, dog. I got a supply zone that it was bouncing in the whole time. And it finally shook its way out of it. Yeah.
20 and 383.
Yeah, that shit's dead to me.
Oh, my ICPT coming to it.
Fucking gotta be. That was nice, man.
This is why I feel like we gotta hold it until we gotta scalp it. Hold it wise, it's grinding up, but I think that the minute it gives us some hesitation going down. Let's see, 1 minute. On the 1 minute, it's 3 red candles.
Yeah,
5
no.
minutes.
But it's still in the fucking supply zone, and I hate it because I'm so anxious just to buy it because it is a discount.
On
But
which one?
oh, I think it's on UPX, UPIX.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, it's in a 1 minute supply zone and it's holding strong.
It's that's a nice pull. Pull right back up to the view out nicely.
Seven,
5 minutes.
75 to 62. That's 13 cents. So we go down to 40, 59. Or 59. 49.
It's probably going to run back. It's
Wow. Look at that push. That push is pretty hard too. You see that nice pop with a solid. Pull back a little bit.
Even to go up to the 1189, but again, that's a whole nother dollar from where it's at. There it goes. It's going.
And the MACD's red. Imagine it's pushing right now on a red MACD.
A dull short one on the 1 minute.
Oh, is it short? Because all I can see that it's dull.
Yeah, it's shortening up. It had 3 bright ones, but the third bright one was a tall one, and then it's got 2 dull ones that kept like staircasing down.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm unable to see it. ENC just came back up for reversal. It hit a double bottom. It double bottom at 846. If somebody wants to use the absolute, was that the absolute bottom of ENC for the morning? I thought that was kind of something. Yeah, that was almost the bottom for the morning. Nice pop.
Well, I hit my 811. So on the NSC.
811. Oh, it dropped in.
That one definitely. It's
MACD's about to go green. It's about to cross over the purple. When I say about to, it didn't go green on that last push, motherfucker. It's trying to be funny.
on the 1 minute, it's got 2 green MACDs.
Does it? All right. Well, all right. That time frame's still off on mine. That's the 34. I got the 34 exponential on that one.
All right. Yeah, I had 1 green one. Now it's going red again, bright red.
Yeah, no, this bitch stood dull and now it's bright red. Yeah. But look, it's in a supply zone. If it could hold up here, I mean, again, I don't like supply zones under a supply zone. I'm not a fan of that. And UPXI is having a hard time. Relentless is probably see SNOA. How would you have handled that though? And I hate to keep jumping back and forth on you. SNOA.
Yeah, I should have been out of that. Look what it did. It never, like when you said the second time when it came up, it should have been out. Because that's 2 times it gave me, an option to
Get the fuck out.
Yep.
And you would have been break even on the second time too. Either that or it would have been a very small loss. You're probably talking maybe 10 cents.
37. I got it at
35.
45.
45?
Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, the top of that is 45. From the 629 setup that I had the box round out. On the 1 minute.
The fuck is Relentless doing? Relentless is buying something that we probably had already. I can fucking guarantee you. My broadcast is right there. That's what's up. I wonder if they can hear me. What happened?
You got your recording?
Oh fuck yeah, nigga! I told you I'm back in action, man. Listen, we gonna have to set yours up, Ringo. We gonna be able to talk about the stock market. We gonna be able to talk about the housing market. We can recommend people to use us, or we can recommend other good realtors we know in other places. Ringo, we got this, dog. We can turn this thing to a whole life channel. Shit, between yours and mine, we can maybe get one more extra person in there. Um, and my I'm trying to post more on my Anytime Irrigation page.
Yeah, that's what she did the thing. I shared it right after. She seen the same post I posted. They were looking for an irrigation company. But yeah, the nice thing of your like card.
Trust me, I said the same thing. I want that one too. I'm like, where's that picture at?
I just clicked hers and then downloaded it to my phone and then just posted it right back like out of my gallery back on Facebook.
All right, I probably should have did that too. I put that one real estate post you made. I used that and I put it in the marketplace.
Did you put your information on it? 'Cause I sent it just where you can put
Yep.
your own information.
Yeah, I put my last name and phone number on it. So yeah, I did that.
That's one thing I've never done. Is never posted to the marketplace. I would just put it in the.
Nah, listen, Ringo. I tell people all the time. Listen, Ringo. Does anybody from our Facebook buy material from us?
No.
Thank you. Nothing. They ain't gonna buy shit from us. We don't even care if we were selling fucking tickets.
Well, I got Justin from you know with real estate, and then Oliver, the one that's getting his credit up right now. They're both on our Facebook.
Yeah. No, but you worked with Oliver before, right? Or how you know Oliver?
I know him from. I didn't work with him personally. He did tree work when I was doing tree work at.
All right.
But his dad owned a tree company. A tree company. So yeah, I've seen him in work. In passing at work, but not like physically work right next to him, like at the same company.
Yeah. All right. So I know yesterday I definitely made a irrigation post, a video of the new pump and the old pump. I hate the way I sound sometimes, man. That shit's annoying. But I gotta get over that. So let me see. Yeah, no. I did a video for that. I updated my fucking listings and I don't think I put a listing. And yeah, if you keep
I don't see. I even see the listing on Facebook. Well, I don't. Maybe I don't scroll far enough down on Facebook. I scroll a little bit through, but I don't like.
You don't see your listings or you don't see my listings?
Yours.
What?
Hold on. Someone any recommendation of decent price regular company. It's the one I think it's the one we commented on. Yeah, her and I both do. Yep.
No, but you used to see him though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of the first things that pop up.
Trust me, listen, Facebook used to be a lot. Listen, they ain't like the way I was hacking in on that motherfucking. Man, they watching me on everything, Ringo. Stock market, fucking. Trust me, they watching me, Ringo. I'm somebody to watch, which I'm flattered, but at the same exact time, they gotta give me a break, Ringo. All right. Look, see listings to renew. Cause before Ringo, when I did it, I used to post and then I used to refresh my page and I used to see it myself. And I used to like all of them. Yeah, like I said, I got 400, almost 500 listings out there right now. So, and I'm renewing another 10 of them as we speak. I got grading shit. I got tractor, sand, clay, dirt, septic, sand, lime rock. Yeah, I got 462 active listings. 20 listings to delete and relist. 10 additional videos can reach more buyers, which we don't ever do videos. I got in the last 7 days, Ringo, I got 308 clicks on our advertising. Let me see. Some of your listings need review. Yeah, I gotta look for these head and shoulder moves. What for mine?
Yeah, I see a lot of Jet Beam.
No, dude, this new Facebook Marketplace style is really killing me.
But I'm just going through like Facebook. I'm not on Marketplace. I'm on just like the regular Facebook. I didn't click on the Marketplace.
Yeah.
So that you're saying so go on the Marketplace, please. And see, Junior always on here too. So right now it's showing boats and four-wheelers. Stools.
And again, they're not giving me the option to fucking. All right, stop playing with me. They're not giving me the option to pick where I want to list my stuff at neither, which I don't like. Yeah, that's annoying me too. I don't like that. My little bear caught another fish the other day and ate it. Little freaking animal. Well, I don't know what they're doing to her, Ringo. They're fucking her all up, man.
Hey, she gonna be good when the time to survive is something happens.
All right, she gonna be cooking my ass.
Hey, that was gonna be ready for the world, boy. She ain't playing. I see you put Midland on here for 1,200. Where's this post from?
Probably just now.
No, don't say when. It just says local post. You joined in 2020. It don't say when the post is from. I'm not gonna save this.
Yeah, this shit's retarded, dog. It used to be way better. I used to hit 40 fucking groups within 2 minutes. Now it takes me like 10 minutes, but I've been putting free delivery in our stuff now. So if you see anything new and it says free delivery, that's all the new stuff.
Yeah. That's what it is technically free delivery because that's included with the price.
Oh no, I get it, but I used to say
Delivery included.
yeah. I'm gonna use the word free so they feel like they're getting something.
When I seen it, I knew what you meant when I seen it. 450 for road base, what is that?
And listen, not only that, Ringo, I've been putting 21 tons too, because it's a higher number.
Yeah. Well, technically, that's what we can carry.
Well, 18 yards and 21 ton are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I figured I'd put the higher number. Again, Ringo, there's some. Oh wow, that was a head and shoulders right there. If I ever seen one. UPXI. Under 1 minute. It dropped in the supply zone, which I was scared that supply zone was gonna be the next step down. I thought it was gonna be making lower lows.
The supply zone with the wick.
Yeah, definitely, because you know I count the wick on the top. I just don't count it on the bottom.
Yeah, I tapped in nice though. It wick just enough to touch it. I see. I can see where I tapped in.
It probably wouldn't have worked because of the spread, honestly.
Oh well, that's a good first 20.
I didn't even see the spread. I didn't really see the spread yet, but I knew there was gonna be a spread on it for sure, because it's not as fluid today. 46 to 68. That's 22 cents. Yeah, it would have barely tapped it. I would have had to chase it. I would have had to put a buy order, basically. Look at that. That's a nice head and shoulders right there on a smaller time frame. But see, the sad thing is, it would have stopped me out though. I would have got stopped out of my play. That's for sure. But I would have had to have the balls to rebuy back again, and that's the scariest part.
Well, the high of this stock was 22 just on Monday.
We're talking about UP.
That's high.
All right, Ringo. Listen, we gotta figure. I mean, we gotta help you out, and you're gonna have to help me out. We're gonna have to help each other out. We gotta figure. You gotta.
I got started with this to help so you can hold it. It just touched your 89.
I, I bet it did. I bet it fucking did. I thought that 89 would be a good number to touch.
It's gonna go. I think it's gonna shoot. I think it's gonna shoot past 12. If it gets past this break, the 745 candle on the 5, I'm 15 minutes. Either way, it don't matter. Same way. The same candle. If it gets, it is. Look, it's at 90 now. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be. This thing gonna be cool.
Yeah, if this 5 minute closes green, which it looks like it's got 30 seconds to close green, it could probably definitely do something really nice. I know I would have got my 89 though. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, it went to the 90s. Where'd it go? I tell you right now, 98 went to bro.
All right, Ringo, we gotta start turning this shit into dollars, dog. Listen, we have the ability to print money. I mean, I realize it, but I don't like. I must really not be realizing it because we have the ability to print fucking money. And control our downside. I mean, come on now. None of our like Ringo. Think about it. If you would have been got rid of SNOA the second time it came up, that could have freed your mind up to catch something that had a little more potential.
Yeah.
But I mean, you would have had the whole. Well, again, I don't know what supply zone you would have picked though for the UPXI. If you had one, I must have got rid of it.
No, it was that 735 was one I got. I can see. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I had a couple based on the 1 minute. Son of a biscuit.
I
Like
still think I would have been out before the market opened. I think I would have once it did that went all the way up there. I think I would.
which one are we talking about?
A new PSI at the
Oh.
920 candle, 920 or the 925. I think if I would have seen that, I think even though I know the market it could go either way, I think I would have been too there. I think I would just.
I wouldn't have blamed you. You were hanging on to like 5 or 6 green MACDs at that point. Bright green MACDs.
Well, on the 5 minute was the third green MACD, which I told you. I think if you can get 2 or 3 5 minutes solid like bright green MACDs, I think that's a good run, for that stop.
I think UPXI gave 6 of them. From
The beginning of the morning.
yeah, from 7 all the way to 7:25. It had 6 green MACDs on the 5 minute. That was a lot of support. I mean, the UPXI, it's making moves right now. It's trying.
I think when it passes 12, I think everyone's gonna jump on it again if they can.
Where's Relentless little bitch ass at? All right, we see him. He gonna see my video. He could be talking shit about me. Oh my god. Let me go back and pick this guy's video apart. What else did he trade today so far? Man. Yeah, I see it, but I see no supply zones that I would have been in before him.
Well, there's got a couple on this chart, but they don't think they tapped you in.
Well, see, the problem is the volume didn't come in until probably like right at like 9:40 or some shit. So all that right there would have meant nothing. That was no real volume. Because again, remember, I'm not looking at that stock until it hits 400,000 shares. Let me see. Look, it went green. Oh, I thought it went dull. Yep, it went green dull. You gotta be careful. The UPXI. This right here looks like a top. It went dull. It went from bright to dull, and I always get concerned about that being a top.
SXTC, my mark. Holy, it came all the way down there. Wow.
Which one?
SXTC.
SXTC. And that was a stock today.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, I think I had some supply zones drawn out on this one, but this can't be from today though.
Yeah, it's the first. Oh yeah, yours. I have my first setup on that one at 7 o'clock or 7:05 on the 5 minute, which you just tapped in. But it's got another one underneath it that's way down here at $1.32. I guess it's not bad. It's only at $1.79 now.
SXT. Trying to see where I could have got in with you. Absolutely nowhere. The volume looks like trash too, to be honest with you, but yeah, I don't know what the hell that volume was. Yeah, the only place I could have got in, I would have got stopped out. I wouldn't have made not a fucking thing at all. I think thing you got going against you on SXTC. I mean, the best part is at the bottom of the range, but and if you're trading in that guy's box theory, you'd be right at the bottom of the box, right?
Well,
And he likes for you to buy. He likes for you to buy at the bottom of the box and sell and be ready to sell at the top.
yeah, that's when you're doing the triple line method. Yeah.
Oh, that's a triple line method too. All right, because the other guy I was watching, the new guy, the one I just told you, I gotta watch his video for taking profits.
The rumor guy, yeah.
Yeah, well, he said the same exact thing with the box theory.
Yeah, but see that.
And don't diddle in the middle. Remember, ain't that exactly what you said to me?
Yeah. Yep. But the triple line method, like it's preset for you. So like when you pull it up, like you don't have to draw the chart. It's not always gonna be like that guy. I think he did the high of the day and the low of the day.
Yep.
You start that chart, and then you just expand it.
Yep. Yeah.